with that starts our journey. Hey everyone, it's Blue Beetle here, and I would like to welcome you to my Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. Yeah. Actually, yes. This game is special to me, mostly because it drew me away from the whole Call of Duty scene. Got me into games that have a little bit more depth to it. Games that I used to think were lame and stuff. But after playing this game a couple times, it's near and dear to my heart, and I would like to share the experience with you guys. Overall, I hope you guys enjoy this Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. Throughout the whole quest, I'll see how this video works out. If anything, I'll probably do also the expansion that comes with it. But I gotta see how everything plays out for me. Without further ado, let's get started.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
And with that epic intro, so starts our journey. Yeah. Okay, character generation. It's broken down into 4 different parts: gender, race, class, background. Depending on what you pick is how the world's going to react to you and how your story's going to turn out. For me, I played all 3 races, and I found it a lot. I found it a little bit better to play as a human and whatnot. The second one, the third one actually, is class. Warrior, Mage, and Rogue. Warrior pretty much is your standard RPG type of role-playing character. Tanky, knows how to do damage while staying in the front line, while taking hits and stuff and protecting his comrades. Mage is the glass cannon of the group, which pretty much does the whole mess of damage, and by the time you reach like your higher levels, you do insane spells that cause a whole mess of damage. To me, I like playing as the mage. But before I choose my class, I like to talk to you about the rogue too. Rogue, this is the one class I always had trouble with, mostly because it was squishy and I had to rely heavily on poisons, stuff like that, and honestly, it doesn't really fit my playstyle. So, even though I played like a whole game through it, I personally felt a lot easier playing as the mage or warrior. So for this let's play, we're going to be going as the mage. And then the final one is the background. Depending on what race or class you choose, that's how your story is going to play out. For example, you can be playing as a elf, rogue, and you get to choose two backgrounds, which one you want and where you came from, what you do, what you used to do, stuff like that. When you choose the mage, you only get one's background, which kind of sucks, but oh well, that's how the game is. To me, I like playing as the human noble because the story right there is so good, and you come to understand different people. They actually acknowledge you as nobility and stuff like that. But for this, once again, this let's play we're going to be doing as a mage. Next feature of character creation is facial expressions, skin, hair, eyes, nose, mouth, jaw, cheeks. Pretty much your standard character creation, stuff like that. But more or less, I'll probably be creating this off screen because I really don't want to bore you. And I'm just going over key aspects. The next one will be attributes. Pretty much it tells you what your attributes would do, what it doesn't do, and how more or less is going to help you out on your journey. For us, magic is our main damage healer. Willpower is for warriors and rogues that need stamina to activate their skills and stuff. Cunning determines what type of tactics you learn on the battlefield, how you're going to be reacting to certain combat situations, but I'll be going over that as soon as we enter the combat system. Constitution is your hit points, how much damage you can take before going down, and yeah. Dexterity once again goes for the rogues, which apply to dual weapons and arrows and stuff. Strength, warriors, is mostly pure heavy armor, axe, great swords, and whatnot. For us, we're going to be going for magic and willpower. No, wait. Scratch that out. Magic and cunning. If I remember correctly, magic, cunning, and constitution are the right ones for the mage. Mostly because the cunning, I actually like to get an ability that makes the game a lot more fun. I'll show you in a bit. For right now, I'm just going to be showing you the attributes, how I'm going to be spending them and stuff. Okay, let's go here, and next comes our skills. Every skill has a unique ability, what we can do in the battlefield, what we can create, what can we steal, what type of poisons we can make, how we can accomplish certain quests on the side. And yeah, for me, I actually like upgrading the cohesion skill, mostly because, come on, you get different dialogues and sometimes it's funny, or the quest can be done a lot easier using that ability, and I personally like it. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys right now as soon as I'm done creating my character, and till then, I'll see you then.